Hi, Gary here. We had this book breakthrough workshop where we author a book in 90 days. Now, I've talked to a lot of aspiring authors in the last couple of years, and it's interesting because several of the younger folks, these are in their mid-20s, early 20s, say when they start talking about a nonfiction book, I just don't have enough life experiences, Gary, to write a book yet. And I don't know if that's true or false, but there's some truth in what they're saying there, right? I mean, they haven't been in the saddle that long. And that kind of came to mind to me when I started to look at entrepreneurs. And it's interesting, we think of the twin Harvard dropouts of first Bill Gates and Microsoft and Zuckerberg and Facebook, and think, well, that's the way it is. You got to be 20 years old and drop out and make this huge organization. So all the creativity and everything comes from these young people. Well, it's interesting. The statistics don't bear that out. Now, there was one done by Duke and Harvard, and basically it looked at startups who make over $1 million of earnings, and it found that the median age of the entrepreneur is age 39. However, it found that twice as many of them were over age 50 than were younger than age 25. So that's really interesting. Why would it be that way? Because I think the perception many times is, no, it's the younger people. They're more creative and they've got the energy and they've got the open-mindedness and their persistence. They got that guts. They got the determination. Well, quite frankly, how about you? But I find a lot of people over age 40 are that way. And those are the kinds of people as entrepreneurs that can make it. And why would they be able to make it in those older, strata out there? Well, it's really three things. The first is experience. The second is, business and social networks. And the third is capital. So let's take them one at a time. Experience. They've been around a lot longer. They've learned. They've gone through the school of hard knocks in the real world. So they're able to make decisions based on that experience a little better than somebody who's a little younger. And I know as having them as my mentors over the years has helped me extremely get much better at my own craft. Number two, their business and social networks. They've built up huge networks of people who can help them succeed, that have the resources, the capabilities, and the other items they need as an entrepreneur to launch this company providing these products and services. And third, capital. They don't have to go on Shark Tank to ask for money or go out to crowdfunding to get dollars or angel investors and so forth. They have the capital to be able to put that in place to start their new venture. So when you look at this and you're over age 40 and you're thinking, that's it, not true. Many entrepreneurs start their careers at that point. Now I would submit to you, and look at Steve Jobs. I think he had more creativity and more vision in his late 40s with iPad and the iPod and the iPhone, smartphone. All those things he came up with, Pixar, were all after he was 40 years old. He really, and we see that with serial entrepreneurs too. So, experience, networks, access to capital, huge difference, big differentiators when you're looking at entrepreneurs launching successful businesses. So for you out there, if you're looking at something you really want to do and you got a powerful idea and it's meaning and purpose to you, intrinsically motivated, consider looking at starting up a company. So until next time, enjoy.